Hello, my angels. Welcome back to Sacred Sagittarius Angels Answers All, your Sagittarius channel here on YouTube, bring you start of your mid-month January energies. I do try to give you your energies in the beginning of the month while we're in that month, and also a few updates when it pertains to love, finance, and careers. This is going to be your general finance and career prosperity reading. Remember, it is general. It may or may not apply to you. As with all the general content here, take what does, use your intuition. This is for entertainment purposes only. So don't get too excited or don't get upset if things don't show in the cards as it is. Remember, these are just guided messages. Your energies, your thoughts, deeds, and actions, and also those who influence your life can alter and change anything. So use what you will to the best of your discernment. Cards of bless and pray for to save some time. I hope you're having a wonderful week, a wonderful start of your new year. What is the messages, our angels, for Sagittarius? Be so kind to show your love and appreciation with a continuous dedication that I bring to the Sagittarius community by sharing, liking, and commenting. Okay, what is the mid-month update energies for Sagittarius when it comes to their finances? Well, we're starting out with the Justice card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, and the overall energy of the Death card. So there's definitely going to be something coming to an ending. We will get a clarifier. Is that a good thing? Is it death, like maybe the end of financial struggles, right? Or the end of you struggling to make ends meet, or maybe it's the end of your good luck cycle that you've been on. Yes, some of you might have been having a great winning streak, and maybe that could be coming to an end. So we will clarify that. So with the Justice card, I do feel some of you are going to be either in court or settling in court. Maybe you are drawing up papers to go to court to settle some type of financial dispute. Could be with you and IRS, or you and ex-employer or a current employer, or even in a contractual agreement, like you're getting work done in your house and they didn't do the work properly, someone cheated you out of money, you're a contractor and they didn't pay you, that type of thing. You could provide a service to someone and they didn't pay you. So some of you could find yourself in court, or you've been in court, and finally justice is going to be on your side. Hopefully it's going to pan out in your favor. Okay, so we clarify that with the Six of Cups. So yes, I do see like someone offering. So I feel like there could be a settlement. They might meet you halfway. You might not get what you want, but you're definitely going to get something. You're not going to walk away not being compensated, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel things are going to close out and you're going to do well. You might not get the whole kit and caboodle, but you're going to do well. And let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune. Things coming, you know, I think in connection with the Death cards, things coming full circle. So this could be you finishing a contract, finishing a particular job that you started, or a project, and it's coming to a close. So this could be why we have this energy of something ending. You know, like when you take on a big project like a home improvement, or you take on a big assignment, or you bid on a contract and you win it, and you know it's a big contract and you're on it for months. So this could be it finally winding down, which gives you the opportunity now, as you clean your slate from this big project, to start something new and to take on new work. With the energy of the full moon, who knows what's next to come, right? As far as your work and creativity, who knows what's next to come as far as opportunities for money. A lot of what could be happening towards you or for you is really unknown at this time. Let's get a clarifier. Well, with the Magician card, for things to start jump-starting, or for you to get a leg up on what your next project is going to be, or what you're going to do to satisfy or manifest whatever it is that you want to do, you're going to have to start using your tools. You're going to have to start using your cabeza, your head, and start making decisions and start being in the right places and using what you have, your talent, right, and your skills, to start manifesting and taking the steps towards whatever it is you want to create, especially when it comes to making money and guiding your career, or enforcing your career, or putting more education into your career, so you could be very competitive out there. So let's clarify the death card with the middle of the deck, and we get the Ace of Cups. What did I tell you? It's a beautiful thing sometimes when you get the death card, because it signifies what? The beginning. So for many of you, this could be a very emotional time, because you are ending something that maybe that took a lot out of you financially or emotionally, and now you're freed up from it to start anew, to start new projects, to dream of bigger dreams. So that's a really good thing for you. Let's see what other messages we get. We also get the card of authority. Some of you might be having problems with authority, or you're having a gripe with your boss or senior management. You could also be considered the authority, and your employees, or you have an employee in particular that's giving you a hard time. Try to be careful on how you approach the situation. Try to avoid arguments. Remember, things can be documented, things can be filmed, right? So have peaceful solutions, and watch how you respond in litigation or in confrontations with either your staff, or again, if you are having problems with the higher up. With the card of harmony, it's important for you to find time for peace and quiet, and whether it's at work or at home, you need to find times of rest, especially when you've gone through like a big project, right? Or you travel a lot. Whatever it is that you do for your job, there are times when you're really busier than, in certain cycles or certain quarters of the year than others. In between those busy periods, find the time to take a quick weekend getaway. Go to a spa. Get the mental and physical rest that you need, so that you don't burn out. Have that harmony and peace, so that you can be restored for the next project, the next task, the next manifestation that you want to have ready to take upon. With the energy of shedding, you're about to outgrow a current work situation. So some of you might feel like, you know what, I've outgrown this position. There's no more room for me to grow here in this company. I need to go somewhere else. I feel I can do more. I know I can do and be more. So you want to be somewhere where it reaches your high set standards and goals. So many of you see yourself going towards medicine or the health field. You might find that there's more stability there, and also more financial opportunities. With a prickly situation, again, this energy of conflict when it comes to your work or your finances and money. You and the person that you're confronting or having this disagreement or challenge with both had to approach the situation with common sense, with diplomacy, in order to get a resolution. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. So if you are trying to close out a deal, or even start and broker a new deal, and there's a little wrench in it somewhere, before you can sign on the dotted line, sit down and discuss and work it out, so that both parties are happy. And then with the card in the flow, the universe is reminding you, Sagittarius, to tap into your inner flow and go deeper, so you can create the purposeful life that you really want. A lot of you are not living your true authentic self, and you're not living along the path that is really destined for you. And this could be why you feel the uncomfortableness of where you're at in your career, or where you're at in your particular job, because you're just not where you should be. And when you feel like you're not at home, when you feel that job is no longer for you, that you've outgrown it, that you don't have the desire, it's like it's more of a strain and a stress for you to go in than for you to be happy and you're looking forward to it, then you need to address that. Let's tap into the tarot. We get to some clarifiers. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Someone could be coming in, giving you an opportunity, or maybe wanting to contribute some money for you to network, or to start a business, or to help you on a plan that you're trying to put together. Be careful of temptation. Not all money is good money. So if someone offers to partner with you, or give you money, or loan you money for financial or personal purposes, be careful that you read everything, that you look over everything, get legal representation, okay? Like I said, not all money is good money. Even if you're desperate, just be careful who you borrow from. With the Pentacles, a lot of you, you're going to be working really hard to Work at getting the coins. Work at paying off your debt. Work at work so you can be where you want to be. You have big dreams, and you know only doing the hard work is going to pay off. At the bottom of the deck with the Hierophant, some of you will continue to talk to your spirit guides. You will continue to talk to your spiritual mentors to help you, when you're going through the prickly situation, so to speak, when you're suffering delays in contracts or negotiations, or the money isn't flowing as it should. Let's see what's in the middle of the deck. The Four of Wands. Some of you could be saving for a big celebration, or a big celebration could be the cause as to why your finances may or may not be off. Okay, this also could be, some of you could be celebrating a partnership in love, which also is a partnership when it comes to business. We also get the message from the Earth Ox, one with the universe. Be one with the universe when it comes to your savings and your finances, as well as your planning for your future when it comes to your career. Do things that make you feel one with your job as well. You're happy there. You like the staff. You like your employees. You like your surroundings. You like the building that you work in. Everything is a win-win-win. You want to work and feel like you're at home when you're at your job. With the energy of the Wood Rabbit, follow your curiosity. Yes, while you're still at your current job, don't leave it. Follow your curiosity. Maybe when you go home on the weekends, or if you have time during your lunch break, go on the internet and surf and look for opportunities. Go to headhunters, search your local newspaper, go to your libraries. Tap into your creativity. What's your talent and skill? And research how others have turned that into a Fortune 500 company. But follow your curiosity if you know you have the desire to do more and be more when it comes to your talents and to what you do for a living. And then finally, from this deck with the Earth Snake, gratitude leads to abundance. Always, always, always show gratitude to the Father and to the universe for where you are and where you've come from. You might not be where you want to be financially. You might not be in the key or dream job that you want to be in, but continue to thank the universe for where you've gotten to now. Because as you give them thanks and you show your appreciation, the universe knows and sees that you recognize that they are helping you. And if you stay in tune with the energies of the universe, you will see success in divine timing. It's only when we want to take over and control it to happen, when we want to happen, that things tend to go left. So continue to always give gratitude, even though, like I said, things might not be the way that you want them to be. We also get the card of Pride. Wow, we got Pride also in our wake-up call a few minutes ago. Some of you are letting your pride get in the way of taking a job or accepting a job, or maybe accepting, again, some of you might need help financially to start a business or to get out of a financial rut, and your pride is in the way. Again, it's okay to accept money or a loan or to borrow from someone. Just be mindful of whom it is, okay? That's the only thing. And with the card of adversity, I accept the challenges. That is the best way for me to learn. Yes, you're going to run into struggles in life sometimes, even when you're making your way up to the top, as you change careers or you think about what it is that you want to do in the bigger picture, how you want to pay off your debt, how you want to establish a new business, or what it is that you want to do in a career. There's steps to climb, right? There are steps, and you have to have patience, and there's a whole process. It doesn't happen overnight, and you are going to have conflicts. You are going to have adversity. Not everything is going to go your way the way that you want it to. With the energy of happiness, though, you are aware that being happy means that you are on the right path. As you do the right things and things are kind of coming together upon your divine journey, upon divine timing, you will feel happy because you'll see, okay, this is how it's supposed to be done. This is how it's going to come all together. I can actually see me getting to where I want to be, or becoming what it is that I want to become. At the bottom of the deck, sure, with purpose. I know what I am here to do. Of course you're going to be happy, because at that point, once you realize, I know what I'm here for. I know what God wants me to do. And guess what? I'm doing it. Wow. Talk about happy. You're going to be elated. So I love that that energy comes forth for us. Let's get 2 messages from the ancestors to see what they say about our finances and career. We get the energy of the sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Yes, a lot of my Sagittariuses are doing quite well when it comes to their career, what they do for a living, the businesses that they own, the businesses that they are creating and continue to build upon. And those of you who have great finances, you're doing the right thing, you're paying off your debt, you're ahead of the game, you have really great savings. And then with the card of the traveler, move in a new direction. Your ancestors also sense that some of you need to travel, or that your purpose, right, your happiness will be found, but not where you're at. You might have to travel, and you might have to travel to more than one place. You might have to travel to a few places to finally land in your place of joy and peace. So if you're stuck, that could be the reason why, because your happiness will occur when you move in a new direction. In closing, the last 3 cards we get are performance evaluation. Some of you are preparing for a performance evaluation on your job, or you're doing one for someone, but I feel this is more about you, so you might be a little bit nervous about that. But listen, if you've been doing your work, you've been going to work and working your hardest, you should ace it. Followed by money tree. Well, hopefully that performance evaluation will contribute to your money tree, and you will see money, hopefully a bonus or a raise, come to you. Followed by new assets. Of course, you get a big enough bonus, right? Especially if you work in the finance or the IT sector or anywhere where they give lucrative bonuses. You could be having a sign-on bonus if you're an actor or a sports player. You could afford, a Lamborghini or some high-end car, whatever your dream, car is, a BMW or a Benz or what have you. But the high assets could also be your home. You're thinking about building that brick, or putting that first brick in the foundation of your home. And the final card that we end in is interview. Some of you have been waiting for an opportunity for a job. Maybe you've been putting in a lot of resumes for civil servant jobs and stuff like that, and you didn't get called, but guess what? You were going to be called for an interview. And I feel like it's not going to be just one. I feel like there's going to be a couple of interviews that you can be called for. So let's just ask, is there anything else in closing time-wise for my Saggies for this mid-month January update when it comes to their career and finances that could be occurring? These interviews, the evaluations, bonuses, or money coming in, them having to move because maybe their career isn't where they're at, or when they could be putting on that first brick to their new house, or collaborating to start a new business. Okay, we get a yes, so definitely something good is going to come, or there's a yes. So maybe this yes could be to the interview that you're going to get the job. And at the bottom of the deck, let it go. In some cases, something that you want, you do have to let go. You have to walk away from. And I think you know this, but this is just confirmation by the universe. Let's just take a peek. One more in the middle. We get take chances, reach your dreams. So while some of you might have to let go of some dreams, others of you are getting a yes. Some of you, it's like either here or there. It can happen, it may not happen, but you'll never know unless you take chances and go out there and reach your dreams. So I pray for the balance of this month, through the rest of the year, and during the course of your life, you reach out and go after your dreams, no matter the cost. It's always worth it in the end when you're doing it right and when you do it according to divine timing. Namaste.